Good morning, grade 8. Today we will start with a new chapter, which is chapter 7, orthonormal system. Let's start with the definition of the orthonormal system. An orthonormal system is a system of two axes. The first axis is the x-axis, which is the horizontal axis, and the second axis is the y-axis, which is the vertical axis. What we notice in these two axes is that they are perpendicular and they have the same scale. That means if we take for each unit, for example, 1 square on the x-axis, we have to take each unit as 1 square on the y-axis. Now we will learn about the location of a point in an orthonormal system. A point in an orthonormal system is in the form AXY, where A is the name of the point, X is the abscissa, Y is the ordinate, and the couple XY forms the coordinates of this point A. Let's take an example. We have to locate the following points. The first point is A to 3. In this case, the name of the point is A, and 2 represents X, and 3 represents Y. So if we have to locate the point A, we take X equal to 2 and Y equal to 3, and A is the intersection between 2 and 3. Another point is B 3 minus 2. 3 is X and minus 2 is Y, and in this case B is the intersection between 3 and minus 2. Now let's take the point C, minus 1, 5. Minus 1 is X and 5 is Y. So we put the point C, minus 1, 5. The fourth point is D, 6, 0. Then 6 is X and 0 is Y. And we put D on the x-axis since Y is equal to 0. And the last point is E, 0, 2. Then 0 is X and 2 is Y. So we put E on the y-axis since X is 0 and Y is 2. Now we will learn about the coordinates of the midpoint of a segment. Let us consider the points A to 3 and B 4, 1. Calculate the coordinates of I, the midpoint of AB. In this part, we have to learn a new formula. If we have to calculate the coordinates of I, that means we have to find the x of I and the y of I, and I is the midpoint of AB. X of I as a formula, it is equal to x of A plus x of B over 2. X of A in this case is 2, and x of B in this case is 4. That means x of I is equal to 2 plus 4 over 2 equal 3. We still have to calculate y of I. Y of I is equal to y of A plus y of B over 2, and this is a formula. Y of A in this case is 3, and y of B is 1. Then y of I is equal to 3 plus 1 over 2 equal 2. Then the coordinates of I are 3, 2. Another example, consider the points M minus 1, 4 and N 5 minus 4. Calculate the coordinates of J, the midpoint of Mn. We have to use the same formula in order to calculate the coordinates of j. That means we have to calculate x of j and y of j. X of j equal x of m plus x of n over 2. Then x of j equal minus 1, which is x of m, plus 5, which is x of n over 2. Then x of j equal 2. And y of j equal y of m plus y of n over 2. Then y of j equal 4, which is y of m, plus minus 4, which is y of n over 2. Then y of j equals 0. Therefore, the coordinates of j are 2, 0. Please don't forget to write the exercises in this video on your notebooks and to do the assignment, which is the extra worksheet number 1. This assignment is due for Sunday, May 10th, 2020. Thank you so much for listening.